Hey EV6, why the long face? Don't worry, I'll answer that. This is the refreshed Kia EV6 and it is sharper, brighter with some new updated headlights, and longer, with Kia claiming a 0.6-inch stretch in length for its popular mid-size EV. That is, of course, not all that's new. Let's see what else we got. Much of what is new really does come down to the updated front and rear fascias, where they got a little bit sharper, more angular design. We've got new updated headlights and taillights at all four corners. And, well, you know, speaking of four corners, check out that slick new wheel design. That's pretty nice. Well, if you don't like it, no worries. There's a couple wheel designs to pick from, so get your favorite. Now, before I hop inside and show a few of the interior changes, it's very important to show that the charge port has been moved to the left rear of the vehicle, and it is NACS format as standard, which means you now need to take note of your local closest Tesla supercharger station, because that's going to be where you can plug in. Pretty cool. Just like the updated Sportage, one of the key updates you'll notice on the interior is this large curved center dash display here. This is made up of two 12.3-inch displays, with the center display handling the touch infotainment. That does include standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so that's pretty great. And of course, we've got the 12.3-inch display for the driver, for all the driver information needs. We've got a redesigned center console here, looks pretty slick. We've got a very chunky new steering wheel, very nice. And there's a few more intangible digital updates, like you can use now a digital key, and there's some over-the-air update functionality added as well. So, you know, yeah, I would never have thought that EV owners are real tech savvy like that. Who would have thought? But it wouldn't be a refreshed EV if we didn't get a little bit more juice now, would it? The standard battery for the base rear-wheel drive light trim is good for 167 horsepower and 258 pounds-feet of torque with its 63 kilowatt-hour battery pack, up from 58 kilowatt hours in the old one. No mention of range yet for this light trim, but the last battery for the light trim was clocked at 232 miles of range. A bigger battery is available for that single motor rear-wheel drive model, up from 77.4 kilowatt hour battery to an 83 kilowatt hour battery pack, a setup that should cover around 319 miles. The performance-oriented GT trim is more GT than ever, with up to 641 horsepower and 568 pounds-feet of torque, up from 576 and 545 respectively. Yeah, take a wild freaking guess which trim I am most excited to drive. Well, I'll give you a hint. It starts with G, into the T. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to have to wait on that because this is not really entering production or going to be available until around sometime in the middle of next year. And that's also when we're going to learn more about pricing, at least closer to that time. And when we do, you can read all about it on Cars.com/news.